Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Penina the Grace and you are in the home of grace. In this channel, I share my life stories. So kindly don't forget to like, comment and share. So before we start out today's video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the love, for the support. You people are so amazing and may God Almighty bless you for me. So guys, today I want to talk about some lessons that I've learned as a house manager and maybe you will learn from them as well. So, and before that guys, recently I just celebrated my new age and that is why I've decided at least to share with you some of the things that I've learned because guys, we are getting old. We are getting older, right? So I've learned so many things and I've decided to share with you guys. So just stick around and keep watching. So lesson number one that I've learned, guys, never be ashamed of the job that you're doing. Okay, when somebody asks you like, what do you do for the living? Just tell her, I'm a house help. Don't be ashamed to lie or say anything that you are not doing. Just be yourself and be proud of what you are doing because there are so many things, there are so many people outside there that are trying at least to look for something to put food on the table and it is not easy. But as for you, just be proud of what, no matter what they will say, no matter what they will think, let that one be upon them. Let that one not bother your mind. Just be proud of it because you are not begging somebody, you are not asking somebody to give you money, or you are not asking for much. At least you have something to put food on the table. Just be proud of it. It is the reality. Don't fake it. Be proud of it. No matter what people will say, always live in their own positivity. Don't live with the negative things like, oh, go with things, go with the flow. Don't lie. Just stick. Be proud of what you are doing because you are doing great. Point number two is friends. Build a small circle. I don't know how many friends you have. You know, sometimes you can have like thousands friends. And with all those thousands friends, and let me tell you the truth, like maybe only 10% of that 1,000 are your true friends. Others are just there, okay? So not everybody like who is around you, you can call a friend. So always remember at least to have a small circle. A big circle, sometimes, you know, when you are so many, people will come with different idea, people will come with different thoughts, people will make you sometimes to do things that are not even good. So at least have look around you, the friends that you are with. Check around with the friends, the people that you are mingling with. Build that a small circle, but at least you should have a friend. Don't be alone. Have a friend. Have friends. Have a friend. Don't be alone. A friend that you can talk to, a friend that you can share with, a friend that you can smile with, a friend that you can cry with. Those are the people that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about random people that you meet outside there. No, they're those friends, called close friends that you can share with anything, anytime, any idea, anything. Anyhow. So those are the friends that I'm talking about. Number three is about social media. Okay, social media, let me say, there are so many good things that you can find in social media. Social media can give us some ideas. It can teach us. Sometimes you can learn so many things on the social media. You can learn some skills in the social media. And this same social media can destroy your life completely. There are so many things that are happening in the social media that are not even building or cannot help you at all. But you will find yourself, you are in the social media, like somebody so and so is my role model. But actually, guys, if you follow those people closely, you might find out like even what you are thinking they are not what they are. So according to you, what you see there, maybe it can influence you and you can say, I want to be like so, I want to be like so, I want to do like so. But you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what that person has been, or you don't know what that person is doing behind the camera. This is just camera is coming and show you what you want to see, but actually what you are not seeing, sometimes it can be shocking. So social media sometimes can push you, can break your heart sometimes, you know. Yes, so like a house manager, you know, sometimes people will come and post like, I've worked for 2 years and I've done this, and actually within those 2 years you have worked and you have not achieved anything. So according to you, you know, you will be already heartbroken. So those are the things that I'm talking about. Like you should be very careful what you watch in social media because everything you watch in social media is not real. Some are fake, but actually some are real. So just see how you balance. Be careful with what you watch in the social media. And always remember, everything you watch outside there is not real. And now this one takes us to point number four. Point number four, I want to tell you guys, like, At first I was like, how can I call these people that I'm living with, because sometimes I could find like things are so hard for me, we could not socialize, hard time, every time I could just cry most of the time, but I've come and realized like these people that we are staying with, those are your family, because you are staying with them. Remember, right now, even when you are sick, they're the one that will take you to the hospital. Sometimes they're they're the ones that are giving you food. They're the ones that are giving you shelter. So, and your name also is under them. So actually, these people are your family. So before that, I was like, oh, so your bosses are your family. No matter how bad they teach you, no matter what they do to you, that one is according to them. So just do your part and leave them, because they don't know actually. Some of them know and some of them doesn't know. So these people, as you live with them, they are your family. They are your family. No matter how they do, whatever they do to you, just leave it to God. No matter how punishment they do to you, it is upon them. Always their family. They treat you bad and good, just take them as family. Another point that I've learned is like sending money and lending money to people. Actually, guys, this one I've learned so much. Like I should be very careful how I use my money. House manager normally earn little, so and the little that we are earning, we have a lot of needs. We have a lot of needs on our desk, on our table. So we are supposed actually to plan how we are using our money, because we have families, we have children, we have our needs. So the way we are people maybe friends will start lending you money, and sometimes some people will borrow you money, and how you send your money to your family, that one matters so much, because sometimes if you don't know how to plan with your money, you will end up working and working, and people will be using your money and you will not benefit from your money. So I've learned how to manage, how to keep, I've learned how to use my money. I've learned how to save my money. I've learned how to support anybody that needs support. So that's it. Point number five, I've also learned in Gulf, like I also need like maybe 1 hour in a day, 1 hour in a day. I should put like 1 hour in a day, whereby I know like this 1 hour, I must do my exercise within this. Now, this one is like self care, it is like self care, whereby you will have your time with yourself. You can lock yourself in your room. You can lock yourself in the room, or you can take a walk. So it depends how you will take it. At least 1 hour in a day, and this 1 hour you should learn how to use it. You can meditate within this 1 hour. You can do your exercise. Yes, that's self love. You can also even take a nap. Yeah, taking a nap also is so helpful to your health. So at least you need 1 hour, but at least you need something that is active. Maybe you should also take your time to think of so far, so what you have achieved so far, what you want, what you did, what you are doing. That 1 hour at least will help you at least to meditate, and so many things. So I've learned at least I need 1 hour in a day before I go to my bed. Leave that the hours that you're sleeping. When you're sleeping. So the 1 hour that at least you will be active. Point number seven, I've also learned like being called names in Gulf. Sometimes people can call you names, whatever they want. Your bosses, their children, they can call you names. Yes, they can just come from nowhere and call you names, and actually it hurts so bad. So as a house manager, I've come and learned like whatever they call me doesn't define who I am. They can just call me because that is what they are used to, but actually that one is not really me. I know myself. So even if I don't know myself, I will just learn like I have learned like what they call me. I will just take it. Like they call me that, but I will do the opposite of what they are calling me. When they call me a dog, actually I'm not a dog. I'm an human being. So I will say to myself, even no matter what they say, no matter what they think about me, I'm not that. I am this. So I will speak good upon myself, and I will maintain with what I've spoken about myself, no matter what they say. Take what they call you and change it into a blessing. If they curse you, call it a blessing. Yes, take opposite what they call you. If it hurts you, see the other side of it, because everything or anything, any name or anything they do to you, any name they call you, or how they speak about you will not be written on you. When you go outside there, nobody will know like they call you that name. So it is just that time that you'll be hurting, and just take it like positive. Just take it positively. It hurts, but just listen to that moment, and then when you go out from there, just forget about it and speak good and wellness upon yourself. Another point that I've learned, I don't know even what point we are, maybe number 10 or number 9, always be patient. Be patient with everything that you're doing. Be patient with your boss. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with all your plans, be patient with everything that is happening around you. Don't be this person like you take action so fast. No, just be patient. Be patient with everything. No matter what you're going through, just try and be patient about it. See how it goes first. And if it is tougher than what you cannot manage, that is when you can take action. Okay, so that is when you can take action, but always be patient, even with your prayers. I know, guys, sometimes some of us, we've prayed and prayed and prayed, and there are some prayers that will not be answered instantly. So you have to be patient, you have to wait and have faith. And that is how I have learned, like, I should be very patient, because everything will not come easy. Everything doesn't come easy. You have to be patient and do whatever you can do, and be patient and wait. Okay, yes. So sometimes there are things that, like prayers, you can pray and you wait, and some prayers even will never be answered. So point number 11, always listen to your body. Listen to your body, guys. Sometimes your body will always try to tell you something. If you feel like a lot of headache every time, like I used to feel before, guys, I think you've watched my previous video. Yes, you can feel a lot of headache and you don't know what is happening. Don't like be like, you continue taking Panadol. You have at least to listen to yourself. If you know you have taken like 2 to 3 times, 4 times consecutive, like with that non-stop, you keep on taking Panadol and there is no change, please take an action. So always listen to your body. Our bodies always try to tell us something. Maybe you're feeling dizzy. When you're feeling dizzy, at least listen. Why am I feeling dizzy? Have I eaten? If you have eaten and you're still feeling dizzy, there is something. Or maybe you feel like stomach ache. You feel stomach ache every time. Every time you always feel stomach ache. Listen to that situation. It's my stomach aching, headache. Yes, everything that you feel in your body. Why am I feeling this? So you have to listen to your body. It might be very important and you are ignoring your body. Bodies don't lie. They don't lie. If you're not feeling well, yes, your body will react. It will react in any way. In any way, you will feel pain somewhere. So at least take action. Okay. Yes. So always listen to your body. Point number 12, I also learned, like, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. No one knows tomorrow. Sometimes, guys, I've come and understand, like, when we are in Gulf, so many times we are sad, very sad. The situation, the work we do, what you are being told, the names we are being called. Yes, sometimes you can be at your you are low, you are very down moment. Yes, sometimes you can break out. Yes, it is tough. It is very tough. Like sometimes you can feel like even giving up. So at that moment, I've come and learned, like, you should enjoy one day at a time, because you don't know of tomorrow. Tomorrow, nobody knows about tomorrow. Every situation that you are going through, just try and enjoy that. Be happy about it, because like, I'm going through this, but by tomorrow I will not go through this. That is what we will always put in your mind, like, what I'm going through, it is not permanent. Tomorrow it will be another thing. Yes, I'm working hard today, and tomorrow I will have my victory. I'll have whatever that I want. I'm working hard today, and tomorrow. So you just keep that happiness in that situation, because at least you have something. There is somebody outside there. They don't have even a roof to put on their head. They don't have clothes. They don't have water, even food to eat. But you, at least, you have something you can eat. So at least be happy. Be happy for yourself. Don't like get angry like throughout the day. Yes, I remember there's a time, like, I used to get so angry, because sometimes, yes, I know it can be tough, very tough, and you can be like hungry the whole day. But I learned, like, even when I am angry, it doesn't change anything. It is me that I'm hurting. Actually, it is me that I'm hurting. And yes, so I decided, like, in every situation I should smile about it. Yes. Another thing I've learned, like, is like, do your job as if you own it. Just do it as if you own it. Guys, there are things that are going in the social media that can be heartbreaking. When we came here, everybody came with a mission. So we have all different issues why we came here. People are not the same. Some people just came because of leisure. They just came out. I mean, but actually they were not even serious about that. But there are those people, like, they have tried. they have tried their best at least to look for a job, but they did not find it. And that is why they said, nimepata this opportunity, let me go and try this one. So everybody have their mission. There are those that have kids, they depend on the job they're doing, they're paying for their kids' school fees. So, everybody have a different. When people come this side, they forget. Somebody will tell you, you know what, as we are here, we are just working to finish contract and go back home. They're forgetting they're working. They are forgetting they're working. So the person doesn't want to know, like, how am I going to finish this contract? But the truth is, you are going to work to finish this contract. You will not stay in somebody's house without working, and then you're expecting for you to be paid salary. So that is what sometimes goes in social media. So it depends with how you take it. People will just like, okay, so and so said, like, we are here because we are here to finish contract, and we are here not to work. So and then you will start now being lazy at your workplace, and then it will give you trouble with the boss. So it depends. So me, I always say, like, if you have that opportunity, do your work as you are doing it your own. Don't like overwork, but just do it perfectly. Vile unaweza fanya kazi yako, okay? The way you can do it for your own. Own it, because actually you are the one that is managing that. You are the one that is taking care of that. So do it as you are doing it in yourself. Even if the owner or the person that you are working for will not appreciate you, but remember, there is a person that gave you that opportunity, which is God Almighty. He watches, He sees. So let him judge. Let Him judge. If you did your best, He will judge you according to that. Yes, actually, God always sees that. Always sees that. So just do it as you are doing it as your own. Don't do it like the way people say, like, I'm here to finish contract. Don't just do it at unafanya because what wanafanya. No, just do it as if you are doing it for your own, or as if you own it. This one brings us to point number 14. So point number 14, I don't know if it is 14 or 13. Always eat. Guys, eat. Now here is where the problem is. When we came to Gulf, actually, as so many people normally say, when you come to Gulf, let me say that it is an obvious thing that your body will change. You will not remain the way you came when you were in Kenya. The food that people are eating here is different. You might gain weight or you might lose. So you will not remain the way you are. That is what you should put in your head. So the more sometimes you put yourself like you are starving because you want to be ukonde, you are the one that will be hurting. You are the one that will be hurting. Okay, utakuwa unaumia and you don't know. So always eat. The food is your petrol. Okay, the food is the food ninakupatia strength. So you have to eat so that you work. So if you starve, you will not have that strength. You will not have that strength to work. And also at this process, when you starve, kumbuka hata damu pia inashuka. And remember my situation. Me, I can't say like I was not eating, but my situation also had its own, okay? So try and eat. Food will give you strength. Food will keep you going. Always eat. Hata kama ni kidogo, even if it is the food that is not even appetizing, at least something to give you strength, to keep moving. Wewe, kula. Don't say at you, hii ni mabaki. Mabaki ni wewe. Eat that. Hiyo mabaki yenye umepatia hiyo, just eat it and be thankful, because there is somebody that is looking that mabaki and they are not getting it. So eat. Kula and shukuru Mungu kwa hiyo. You will be fine. Last but not least, you can learn and do something that makes you happy. Like me, for example, I always love like making for you videos, like sitting like this and recording, or maybe do the cleaning. Okay, let me say I like creating content. Yeah, I just love it. I normally do it for a passion, because sometimes this is what sometimes I can release what I feel. I can I can speak out. Okay, I can express my emotion by making videos. Yes, that is where I feel like sometimes when I'm lonely, I feel like when I'm talking like this, I'm not even talking like now I'm lonely. I'm feeling like I'm talking to someone. Somebody's listening to me. So that is what I love the most. I just love this content creation, though I'm learning like more and more like how to make videos and editing so that it can be perfect. Yes, and even one time I'll have on my camera so that I will provide, I'll make for you quality videos. So those are the things that I love. So I don't know what is your passion. Maybe you like dancing. have that time with yourself. Discover what makes you happy. Just discover what makes you happy. If it is singing, if it is making TikTok videos, I just believe that you should have something that makes you happy, and you should be doing it like every day. Do it, just do it. Don't sit there uanze kuwaza, uanze kuboeka. No, do something that makes you happy. Yes, happiness is free, and remember, you're the one to create that happiness. Nobody will create for you that happiness. So do something that makes you happy. Yes, you can even learn new skills. Upper in YouTube here, we have so many things that you can learn. You can learn from people. You can also even listen to motivation speeches. Anything that can make you happy, anything that you can grow in it. Don't just sit there and you are just wondering, or even wasting your time when you are seeing something that will not even give will not bring production, or okay, in your life. Do something that can be productive. Okay, yeah. So guys, if you have watched up to there, I just want to say thank you so much. I wanted at least to talk to you guys. Recently I celebrated my new age. So those are the things that I've learned this far, and it is by God's grace. So I've decided at least to share them with you, and I hope you like this video. And if you like it, guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share with friends. See you in my next. Bye.